In this video, we're going to talk about toilet, what I have in my 5x8 trailer, why I chose it, and if I like it or not. So I built this 5x8 camper earlier this year to travel from SoCal to Canada and back. One of the biggest questions I thought when building this is what toilet am I going to use? How is it going to work for me? Am I going to like it? And also cost was a big factor in the toilet that I chose. But first, I'll give you a little quick tour of what I built here. This is a 5x8 interstate trailer. I got an awning on top. I got a window here and a window there. We got a mirror. Stepping inside, I have a TV with the L-shaped couch here, a big swivel table that pops down, turns into my bed for the night. And then we'll come around to the back and show you where the toilet is here. We got this outdoor cooking table, and right here is the toilet, and also is my seat for when I, get ready in the morning and do dishes. But yeah, so let's talk about this little guy. So a little bit background about me. Before doing this build, I had no experience building anything like this. I also had no RV experience, no van life experience, so I had no idea about the toilets that are in this industry. And after searching around for a long time, looking at all the other options, I chose a composting toilet. And I chose that toilet because it just seemed like the easiest to clean up and deal with. And also price was a big factor in that. And the cost of my toilet was just around $200. And am I happy with that price? Not really. But to me, it does look pretty good and match the aesthetic of my trailer. Here's the toilet here. It is essentially a beautiful bucket. And opening up here, composting toilets divide into liquids and solids. And all the liquids just get emptied into this jug right here. And the solid waste just goes into a bag. And you could use like the coconut stuff, kitty litter. Some people I heard use sawdust. And you pretty much just put a layer down to cover up any smells. So the first thing is, do you need a toilet in your build? And the answer to that question for me is yes, absolutely. I have no regrets having a toilet in my build. I do regret the price a bit, but after using this full time for 8 months, I could never go back. And now when I disconnect my trailer and drive around in my Jeep, I worry about where a toilet is. I'm kind of thinking about putting a second one in the back of my truck. So what toilet is right for you, and what do I recommend? Well, for me, the composting toilet is working out real well. My only one big complaint about it is that the liquid divider has no plug. So when I tow this around and it moves around, liquid can get out. It doesn't actually get out of the toilet itself, but it does spill out of the jug into the bottom of it. And that's just something really annoying to clean up. I don't know why the manufacturer didn't include a plug to stop that from coming out. And also, cost is a big factor, right? They have the space toilets that every time you flush seals it up into a bag, but that's about $1 every time you use it. And that adds up real quick when you're living full time in here. One thing I would like to try in the future is the porta potty toilets. I didn't get that because I thought that it would splash around and leak. Also, having everything in one big compartment seemed a bit difficult to clean up. I think if you really didn't care how your toilet looked, you could just go with the bucket, and they have a toilet attachment that goes on top. That would be the cheapest option by far. So would I recommend my toilet? I don't know. If it came with something to stop the liquids from spilling out when I drive, I think I would recommend it. But other than that, for $200, a piece of plastic and the liquid spilling out, I don't know if it's worth it. But I do see that a lot of people spend up to $1,000 for a toilet, so maybe I did save money there. So there you have it. That's the toilet that I chose for my build, and I'm really curious what you all think about it. Is it something that you would go with? Is it too expensive? And also, what would be a better option? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and let's start talking about toilets. Also, I have a ton of videos on YouTube Shorts, so be sure to check those out. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.